Alright, good morning. So I just left the Lava Mountain Lodge and I'm walking on a highway now. Probably on this highway for about 6 miles and then on a dirt road and then back onto the trail. So yeah, should be pretty cruisy miles for the next little while. So yesterday I hitchhiked into Du Bois from a spot which was about 2 miles from the Lava Mountain Lodge and then hitchhiked back to the Lava Mountain Lodge, meaning I actually missed about 2 miles. And so of course, as you know, I like to have connected footsteps, so I had to go and fill that gap. So actually this morning I got up at about 6 a.m. and I quickly walked literally just with my Garmin to track it and my phone, and I just walked like without my pack, just walked the 2 miles down the highway and then turned the tracking on my Garmin and walked the 2 miles back to the lodge. So I covered that little gap in the connected footsteps this morning, got back to the lodge by like 7 a.m. You know, I got those 4 miles pretty quickly, so 2 miles there and 2 miles back, half an hour each way, it wasn't too bad. And so pretty much as soon as I got back to the lodge at like 7 a.m. or something, we all went and got breakfast. So got breakfast with Yeti, Otter, Blackout and Car Bomb, and I got a country fried steak for breakfast, which was pretty nice and filling. So yeah, good start to the day. And then we just had kind of a lazy morning, packing up our stuff and hanging out at the cabin, and then back on the road at like 11 a.m. or something. Alright, so I'm back on the trail now, off of the road, and the road was actually shorter than I expected. I was only on the highway for a few miles and then a few miles of dirt road, and now I'm back on the trail, and it's really nice out here as well. I'm at Brooks Lake, and there's these really cool cliffs and cool rock formations all around me. But up ahead there are some dark stormy clouds, so it does look like I'll be getting some rain very soon actually. Hopefully the rain doesn't last too long, because I do want to do a lot more miles today. At least, well, I don't know, at least another like 10 or 12 miles from where I am now. But I don't know, I get a lot of rainy days out here. Usually the rain doesn't last too long, so let's just hope for that. Also, there's been no mosquitoes, which is great. So haven't really had any mosquitoes in the last like 2 days. So that's very nice, very grateful for the lack of mosquitoes. But now that I say that, I'm probably going to end up with loads of mosquitoes again, but we'll see. So the sky looks nice over there. That's the way I came from. Some cool cliffs. You can't actually see Brooks Lake really, but that's the direction of it. It's just those bushes are in the way. And then anyway, as you can see over here, it looks like it's actually raining up ahead, and it's quite stormy. And that's where I'm heading, and the clouds are kind of coming towards me, so probably got some rain coming, but oh well. Alright, so I had the camera away for a few hours just because it was raining. It didn't rain that much, it was just kind of, you know, a little sprinkle, and then it would stop and then sprinkle again, and it was like that for probably almost 3 hours or something. Not bad at all. I actually kept the temperatures like, you know, nice temperature. It just keeps you like slightly damp but not soaked, so it was actually good hiking temperatures for a while. And I did take some photos, so I'll put some photos in the video now just so you can see what it was like. Basically, the trail took me past Brooks Lake and then up to Upper Brooks Lake, and now I'm in the forest. So not a whole lot going on, but it's been nice, kind of pleasant hiking. And I'm not entirely sure what's up ahead. I think it's probably just more forest for a while, because I stick to kind of a similar elevation for at least the next little while, and not too much like up and down, so should be fairly cruisy just going through the forest. And there are actually some mosquitoes now again, but luckily they're not too bad. Nothing like they were a few days ago. Only a few mosquitoes, so it's no big deal so far. And I'm hoping to probably hike until around the point where it gets dark, find somewhere to camp in the forest. And tomorrow I'm hoping to get as close as I can, hopefully all the way to the boundary to Yellowstone National Park. And so the day after tomorrow should hopefully be going through the beginning of Yellowstone, and I'll have a couple of days in Yellowstone. You actually need permits, you know, because it's a national park, to camp in Yellowstone, but my plan is just to do some big days and not do any permits, just kind of hike through. So it'll be like 2 days, maybe 3 days, I haven't fully checked, in Yellowstone, but just hiking through basically. And I also checked the weather with my Garmin. You can like get the weather forecast using the Garmin InReach, and it looks like it might actually rain a lot tomorrow and the next day. Like it might be heavy rain, so hopefully it's not too bad, because I want to do some big days. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see how it goes tomorrow and the next day. I'm thinking even if it does rain a lot, it won't be, you know, really cold or anything. I'm at much lower elevations than I was, you know, in the Wind River Range or in Colorado especially. So I think even if I get soaked and have to hike all day in the rain, it shouldn't be the kind of thing where I'm like freezing cold. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, we'll find out. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get some more miles in, going through the forest, and yeah, set up camp, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, I guess I'm getting my feet wet right at the end of the day. Oh well.